Alright, okay, hi guys. Let's talk about this thing once and roll and let it go. I am not an expert, of course. There's other people whom you might like to hear from. But I'm just gonna share how I coped with varsity according to my own terms. Start with finances, like money. You need to not spend more than you can afford. Kona Mr. Price, kona with the fix, kona what's this? New feeling. You don't need to like buy from Zara, Louis Vuitton, of course. You're still a student, bruh. Not unless, of course, at high school you've been buying these. So spend your money rather in things that are gonna last, things that you're going to need that are important for your academics, not just you peer pressure which you want to wear your sneakers. Yeah, but there's a lot of peer pressure there. You will find that no one wears a known brand like in shoes, mostly Machita. Everybody wants to fit in. It's good. You can do it to be cool. What I'm trying to say is don't do it like extremely to an extent where you don't even have food. Okay? No, when you come from a single mom, there's no money, and if you buy shoes with this money, then you might not eat. So be realistic. Live within your means financially. One. Right? Emotionally. Ooh, how I coped emotionally. I coped because I would call my grandmothers. I had grandmothers back then. I only have one now. I would call my father. You need to not cut contact with people you've been in contact with while you was in high school, so that at least when you experience the culture shock, Payana, you meet different people from different environments, and you will feel like kind of scared and in shock, of course. It was like there are so many things that you're going to encounter there. So be in contact with your homies, and also make friends, and also learn to deal with things that are bothering you. Like if you ill, guys, take care of your emotions, take care of them, because you're not home, no one is going to take care of you like you used to. Maybe when you're sick, your mom would come in your room and you're like, yes, mad lemon. No one is going to do that now on your own. So learn to control them. And even there's people who are going to tackle your emotions, like Amajida, if you're chill. That was a more brother. I'll say all the nice things. You need to control them, your emotions, and be like, yeah, it's June, it's fine, but I'm not here for that. Okay, control your emotions, learn to control them. And even in terms of anger, you'll have maybe roommates. I don't know now because things have changed. You'll have roommates, they'll make you angry, they will not wash dishes, they will not make their bed. You need to control them. Contain your emotions so that you don't go around beating people and shouting at people. Okay. Spiritually, don't change. If you were a church girl, varsity, don't change. Continue being a church girl, because why? It's going to help you in terms of you won't die in your spirit, because there are a lot of things. All the fun that you had in high school is nothing compared to what you're going to experience now. Like, there's no boundaries. You can go from party from Monday to Monday, go to clubs, have as much older as you like. Like, there's too much of everything. There's church, there's too much, there's plenty of churches, and they in home, politics, in just choose. You would say you'll be unique, and you'll stay like faithful to yourself. You'll be the person you were. You won't change. Go to church if you're going to church, because the minute you change, I'm not saying like don't grow, experience things, learn netball, learn chess, enter pageants, do everything that you can, payana, because after that, sweetie, you won't have time. You won't have time for that. So, like, at least, like, your hobbies, your dreams, your passions while you're still there, and make sure we see there's nothing that goes to waste in terms of time and where you invest your time. So grow, but because no one will tell you no now. No one will tell you no, you're not going there. It's all up to you. Be great academically. There's so much to do. Group assignments, your assignments. Then what else? Tests, exams. You need to qualify for exams. You don't just go and write exams. You need to pass your tests and your assignments. Then you get a DP, a mark that will qualify you to go to exams. If you don't pass them, you don't go to exams. So you got 80s in high school. That's why university goes. But you need to double that. You need to double it to work like double. And make sure it's with grab notes. I mean, they are like so cool, such that they don't even take notes in class, they just listen. And then by the time they write a test or exam, they are ready, like that smart. About it, you have to take notes. After taking notes, go to the library, gather all information you can, go to Google, gather all information that you can, previous question papers. Don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to ask people, ask things. If you don't know them, you don't have to know like every building that's in there. Some of them you will know them when you need them. But make friends in class. People also funda nabo. And now funda online, so I don't know. Just put in the link. Okay, I think that's all.